logging in under my own thing?
I don't know. Smitter's horn.
Smiter has arrived.
The Schmiter. Oh man. All right. Jared is going to DMV this morning.
Ooh,
I
brutal.
think it's just us.
All right, you guys ready?
Yes.
I'm ready.
Ready to go?
I'm ready.
All right, ready to roll. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, May 13th. Oh, it's my brother's birthday. I gotta give my brother a call. Yeah, holy shit. And we got 3 lessons today. Change of the guard, instability within, and poor previous decisions.
The change in guard has happened to me 100 times. It's one of the most disappointing things in sales. It's probably the thing I hate about business more than any other thing. I had the lead. I had to weigh in. I was at top of everybody's list. They were close to making a decision. And sure enough, the big company moved our contact to another part of the world. Changing guard. It's going to happen to you. It's going to happen to you hundreds of times. If you're in business, if you're in sales, if you run a sales organization, if you take leads, and you nurtured that lead for 6 months or 12 months, there's going to be a change in guard. It's going to upset you. The only way to handle the change in guard is to keep your pipeline full, to nurture these leads. Oh, by the way, when he or she goes to that other company, you're still in their mind, so follow them up when they move over there. But you're going to be starting over with this client. I know it's disappointing. Get used to it. Grow up. It's the real world you live in. That's why you keep a pipeline full, real full, and you keep your schedule working and keep following up.
Grow up.
Instability within the organization that you're following up on is going to cause this to be delayed. You have instability. You have in-house fighting. You have people not getting along, tearing each other apart, okay? Companies that are unstable internally cannot make a decision. Why? There's too much uncertainty. There's too much I don't know. There's too many people and no leaders. So there's instability. Just hang in there. The company's not going away. They've been there for 20 years, let's say, or 3 or 4 or 5 years. The fact is, every company goes through this where there's some instability going on for short periods of time. Hopefully it resolves. Otherwise, they'll go out of business and they're not going to buy anybody's product. Just be there. Stay there. Okay. Be that consistent, stable person. Don't get caught up in the backstabbing. Don't get caught up in the gossip. Stay away from that. Let them be unstable. You be the stable. Be the sane one. Be the one with common sense. Be the one that's scheduled and disciplined and always there. You know, like at your house on Thanksgiving, somebody's got to have their brain still, intact, okay? Don't be the unstable one that's going to happen who's weathering the storm. You'll be there for the sale. Poor previous decisions. Listen to this. These people have made so many bad decisions in the past, they can't make one with you. It's like the girl that was in a bad relationship. Now she doesn't want another boyfriend. Poor previous decisions causes the client you're following up on to not want to make a decision that's even good for them. You need to call them out on this. Just sit down with them on a personal visit, not text, not email, not phone calls. Sit down, maybe when you delivered some cookies or some gimmick or a free offer or a lottery ticket or something, and just ask, has the company made poor decisions in the past? Poor previous decisions in the past? Have you made some decisions that didn't work out? However you want to phrase that. And then you're going to find out, yeah, we bought this and we bought this and we bought this. And I promise you, just get them to talk about how those previous decisions were bad for them. That whole situation will disappear for them and they'll be able to make another decision, a new one with you. There's probably not going to be a bad decision. But you got to differentiate. Nobody's ever asked them this about previous poor decisions. Do it with the girlfriend or do it with business. And I promise you, it's going to flush out the fact that you're following up a client that can't make a decision with you because they can't differentiate between previous poor decisions.
Woo! Fire.
Yeah. How many bad decisions have you made? A bunch. How many times does that stop you from doing something new? Because you're like, ah, man, last time I did this, it was a fucking disaster, right? And we all got something. We've all got some kind of history, some kind of mania, right? That gets in our way.
Yep.
You know, get in your own head. So yeah, it's the changing of the guard too. That's one. It's like, I mean, it's happened to everybody probably here, you know. I mean, shit, it just happened to us recently with Labor Max. Like the two people that we I'm using the we here, the we knew are no longer there. And it's like, oh shit. Okay, well, there go those two people, right? So but yeah. So how do we address this in the marketing?
Everything Grant said, you could easily address it in marketing. You know, if there's an old change in the guard, you still keep on posting. Eventually, the new guy is going to see you because they're going to become friends with their coworkers and social media platforms. Eventually, they're going to see you because the old guard is right there liking your stuff. So keep on posting. Don't change your strategy. Keep on doing what you're doing. Boom, boom, boom. Right? All past mistakes. Doesn't matter. Right? You're gonna be able to differentiate yourself from the competition. Show them how you're better. Show them how you came and fixed somebody else's work. Right? Looked like shit before, but look at this. You had to step in and this poor client had to do it twice, but luckily they found me and I was able to give them A+ work. Right? So don't change up your strategy. Keep on posting. Keep on doing what you do. Let's go.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Oh, let's see. So Jared is at the DMV this morning. Aaron is in Union City. And Kevin's probably in bed.
Kevin is in bed. I talked to him this morning. Everything went pretty good last night up here. They sent pictures. You know, I'm gonna check it out right now. So I mean, it seems to be going smoother. Kevin was here last night as well. So that was good.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
See, on the estimating front, Jared is working on Buchanan self-storage. And see, I see a line drawn through Starbucks in Antioch. Aaron, did that one get canceled?
I'm not sure what's going on with that. I have no base. I know all I know is he's working on Buchanan.
Okay.
On the estimating front, I know that Parkside West is coming up pretty quick here. So
Yeah.
that would be a good one to pivot into. I know he's probably almost ready for Buchanan bid review. And then there's that other one, forget what it's called. We did a Mauricio takeoff on it. It's that warehouse building.
Oh, Holloway.
Holloway. Yeah. When's that one due?
The 19th.
Okay. So Parkside and Holloway are like the next big push, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then something in Turlock Marketplace.
Ooh.
Also on the 19th.
I don't know about how I feel about those same day things. But yeah.
All right. Job front, I think.
I got an update. A little.
Yeah.
I mean, you already know, but I was talking to the PM for this Walmart Union City, the Mike Lundgren at Shames, and he said the Milpitas Walmart fell into his lap yesterday, and we'll talk. I don't know if we're low, but I'm interested now, and at least I have something to hone in on. So I'm gonna start slowly peppering him, showing interest and trying to see if we're not low, how I negotiate our way into it. But at least we have something to home in on, So that's kind of
Yeah.
cool. Like they did give us feedback. Tim himself has said it's going smooth. Frank has said that, and Michael told me that yesterday. So overall, they're happy with what's going on. I think I like we all know that construction it gets kind of crazy and emotions run high, but at the end of the day, if you're an experienced construction professional, it's kind of like the status quo. So that's just kind of to be expected, and minimizing that as much as possible is super important. So at least they have that. They kind of um they're at that level of intelligence, is like they're not gonna not give us a job because of what's going on, the small issues going on with this job,
Yeah. Yeah,
Um,
that was encouraging to hear
yeah.
that yesterday. And then Walmart Santa Clara, that one's, you know, haven't heard no yet. And they were a lot of discussion last week with Jared, going back and forth on what we had, what we didn't have, and
Yeah,
sounded pretty good.
with Nicole, I mean, we're in the running as far as I know. I mean, she asked us to take a couple things, add a couple things in. I don't know if we're low, but I mean, she flat out like told Kevin he's out because their framer is doing the demo. So, I mean, the fact that she's asking those questions means we're still in the running, which
Yeah.
is good. And me and Jared have both been calling her. We're kind of doing like a pincer attack on it. So,
Love it.
yeah.
Right on. Okay, well, I don't have anything more to add.
Hey, Sean,
Anybody
I got
else?
one
Yeah,
thing for you. I did get an email yesterday that I didn't get to from Arroyo's new the Bay Cities guy they just hired. If
yeah.
I forward that over to you, and it's a spreadsheet. I haven't even looked at it, but I think it has something to do with the pulverize option. And I don't know what your combo was with Alonzo, but I'm gonna forward you that email if you could just pop it open and see what's in there maybe. And
Okay.
then we can obviously look at it when I get back if you don't have time right now, but I just want to put it on your radar.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
what can we do to help you push one through this week?
Um, like I said previously, I think you guys have applied me with everything, with all the knowledge needed. So I think I just need to speak with that person who desperately needs us,
Yeah.
That's really it.
All right. Well, keep getting them, man. You're
Yes,
doing
sir.
great.
Thank you.
Look good too, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
you.
He looks
All
like
right,
he's in
guys.
heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bright white light. I'm being drawn to it.
Hey, Sean, Allison, are you there?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to jump on the private meeting after this and talk about the presentation tomorrow?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
yeah?
we can do that.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'll jump on there right after this.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, cool.
Later.
Take
Thanks,
care.
Okay, thanks
everybody.
guys. Later.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.